I'm gonna reset the console because I just like the noise. I hope everyone likes the noise too. That hits the spot. I think you're talking about tracks for Game Boy, TRAX.
Safety of peaceful worlds. An evil scientist who frightens children and is bent on slavery. A giant robot has seized a peaceful world and carried it off. Aloha's evil plan is to turn it into a huge private retreat for himself. Universal City Hall, here to help the people. Robert can do the job. Let's go, Robert! Jump and go! Jumping Flash!
I just want to watch the intro cutscene. I don't remember the game then. But yeah, that's the story. Alright, so Jumping Flash, I believe, is a launch game for the PS1, if I recall. Because I was there when the PS1 came out, and I'm pretty sure, because it has a long box, so that counts. I'm a little rusty on this, so one level I might get lost in. Other than that, I should be fine. Some bosses might be a little pain to beat, just because of RNG and attack patterns. But yeah, let's get started, guys. You like tank controls, because there is no joystick for this game. We're using the D-pad.
Ready to go?
This is a first-person robot rabbit shooter. You are Robert. You're a robot rabbit. You're gonna fight the evil Baron Aloha. He wants to turn these biodomes into his own tourist resort.
All right.
But each level we're gonna collect these I already forgot what they were called. It's something pack or something jet. It's on the screen, I just forgot. And then that'll unlock the exit. Even if you go on the exit platform before you collect them all, it won't let you finish the stage.
Ready to go?
So we're just essentially doing the best route we can for collecting all of them. What's cool about this game is you get a triple jump. So sometimes I'll do a quick triple jump because your descent is going to be quicker if you do a short jump. Mess that jump up. Actually, no. Hold on. Alright, let's get back on the volcano. We're good now. I'm gonna go on this volcano. We're gonna go to the exit. We're gonna hop on this frying pan with the sunny side up egg. We're gonna collect this power up. We want 3 power-ups for each boss, just because it's gonna help us defeat the boss quicker. the final boss for this game. The final boss has weird RNG and movement. You just gotta, like, you know, I guess pray for the best.
Ready to go?
First boss, dragon. My power-up kind of missed a little bit, but it's fine. Because RNG is kind of what you're relying on sometimes. We actually do additional damage by jumping on the bosses. That's why you'll see me jumping on enemies and bosses. And that was a pretty quick kill, to be honest. This game did have a sequel. Jumping Flash 2 is interesting because some levels will lock off progress based on, like, collecting carrots and stuff. And Robert Mondieu is the spin-off. Some people call it the sequel, or the threequel. It's okay. You can download it on the PS3 if the PS3 shop's still up. I don't remember. But, compared to the first and second game, the third one, or the spin-off is... Oh, we're gonna hit try again. This will respawn me in 2-1 with the power-up in the left-hand corner, so it's useful for having power-ups for the bosses. Oh, I don't wanna go there. I wanna go... Oh, crap. Sorry. I think I wanted to go there. Let me double check. Wow. It's just the power-up. My memory's a little fuzzy. I just did a practice run and like... Ah, there it is. Like, there's a large pole somewhere. You gotta memorize, like, the geography. Landmarks and stuff. Jet pod, that's the carrot. We're gonna go here, we're gonna jump left, go down to the pyramid. Down there. We're gonna go to the other one. Hit something. Nope, nope, nope. So sometimes I'll do quick double jumps. If I do quick double jumps, that'll increase my descent. The exit should be behind here. I get stuck on Stonehenge. Alright, we're good. That's cool, it's on PS4. The jet pods are collectibles that unlock the exit. You have to collect all 4 of them in each level. Alright, so this is our first maze. There's 2 mazes in the game. We're gonna go hook left and get stuck on the enemy, and then we're gonna go right, go backwards because we got tank controls. Alright, we're gonna go 180. We don't have to actually defeat enemies. We're gonna go on a circle on the side. Alright, you can't jump on the quicksand parts. That's why you gotta jump before it. That'll increase your speed. There should be 2 more. This game's a little murder on the D-pad, like my thumbs. I've only done a couple runs today and my thumb's already not that great.
Alright.
Huh, I didn't know it was on the PS Classic. Man, I think it's a classic. I remember when the console came out and my best friend in the neighborhood got it, and then we got Jumping Flash.
Ready to go?
We're gonna fight Scorpion. We are gonna take damage if we jump on him, but we don't care. Just on the claws. Alright, phase 2, he's a baby scorpion. Baby robot scorpion. So the PS1 is, like, this is the only game I ran on PS1, and I've been meaning to run more PS1 games. Because the SNES, the PS1, and the PS2 are my favorite consoles. They just have, all three of them have consistently, like, 100 good games on them. Yeah, but I can only practice this game like an hour or 2 hours a day just because of the D-pad. We're gonna hit try again just so we can load up our special.
Ready to go?
I'm trying to remember where do I go. Alright, I'm thinking it's this way, because my personal route I believe is always right. There should be one here. There should be one on the right here. I usually don't get hand pain, and like I know some runners experience other pain, like hand pain in general from speedrunning, but like I don't know if I don't want to say I'm necessarily immune to hand pain outside of like the PS1 D-pad, like holding directions and stuff. But I think it's more of a mind over matter thing for me sometimes, because I'm like, I need to like ease up on the D-pad. There's gonna be one behind the exit, but I do, outside of my webcam list appearance, I do a lot of heavy weightlifting at the gym, so I like to attribute that to like not having as much hand pain as other people, particularly like grip strength and stuff like that. And I have like these grip exerciser things at home too, when I play guitar.
Ready to go?
Alright, so we're gonna jump up here. This one's this is a carnival level, it's really cool. We're gonna triple jump right here, and we're just gonna jump really quick. We got the jet pun, and we're going back down. We're gonna go this direction so I don't get confused. So that's an automatic moving rainbow pathway. Rainbow. There's a giraffe. We're gonna grab that jet pun. We're gonna bounce off this jump and do our triple jump. Here, back to the exit. Nailed it. First try. Some of those jumps are really tight.
All right.
So this game, the leaderboard I really respect uses loadless time. So my big thing about disc-based consoles is the how some people are like, oh, I gotta buy the fastest console model, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. I will... Alright, this is the genie boss. We're gonna just spam power-ups at each teacup that he spawns out of, because usually the teacups will spawn a power-up. If you have good RNG, apparently. Apparently not. See, my RNG's not good on this one. Okay. I got 3 more. Which one? RNG, please. Okay. That was a bad jump. Where are we going? Alright, we got a power up. Let's go. Alright, he'll spawn out of the last one, and you want him to have... He's pretty easy to fight after that point. But this uses it.
All right.
There's if you look in the upper left, there's a timer for each level. So it might be a pain in the butt, but like, the leaderboards expect you to tally up all the time. I think it gives you a 10-minute timer for each level, so you just subtract 10 minutes from it, and then you calculate it yourself. But I'd rather do that than buy a very specific console model. Particularly as things like change, as like a lot of these consoles in the future are gonna start failing.
Ready to go?
Compared to like the older cartridge-based consoles and stuff. I think we call it loadless or in-game timer. This is the ice level. There is slippery physics. I'm gonna try to do this double jump, triple jump. There we go. No? Alright. Let's go up here. I guess we're not gonna do the jump. We're gonna go up the slow way. So I would triple jump up here, normally, and then triple jump up here, and then we're gonna descend down. We're gonna hug left. See if I can get up there. Nope. Alright, some surfaces you'll slide off of that are not flat. You'll still be able to do a jump off of them. Alright. There's my jet pod. Alright, we're actually... Okay. We're gonna go back this direction where the second jet, or the third jet pod was. Not yet. Let's do this. The soundtrack... I play a lot of games that have good soundtracks, like speedrun-wise. I think it's really important for a game to have really good music, particularly if you're gonna play it, like, hundreds of times. I believe this is the second maze level. Yeah, we're going to go right. Get out of my way! We're gonna go right, left, get that jet pod, and we're gonna go down this elevator. Now we're underwater. We're gonna go on the pirate ship and grab this jet pod. I'm gonna grab this power-up, just in case I don't get another one for the boss in the next level. As this fish puts... What are you doing, man? Move. Turn. Move. Por favor. Excuse me. This level's pretty simple, as long as you know the path. One more jet pod, and I missed it. This is what happens when you jump on it. Jet pod left one. That's what happens when you don't have all the jet pods. Move. Nagashima, please. Alright, we're good. Negative Ghost Rider. This is the turtle tank boss. It just has a lot of health. Because after phase 1, it's gonna start spinning around. Taking too much damage. Okay. No, please stop. I'm playing a little safe. Alright, we're good. That was a little concerning.
All right.
Harder in her skull. Excuse me, speedrunner. I need you to reference old rock music.
Ready to go?
Ah,
Let's go
alright.
again.
No, that I forgot. I did try again too much. My bad. I forgot when you do try again, it sacrifices a life.
Ready to go?
And I only sacrificed a life to get that power up in the upper left. We're on World 5, I may not need it actually. There's some cool platforming in this level. This is the city. This level reminds me a bit of... Honestly, this game reminds me a bit of, that 64 game. Goemon? Legend of the Mystical Ninja 64. I mean, outside the shooting and the first-person perspective. Just like the overall, like, atmosphere. The game is 6 worlds. Correctamundo. Oh, this is the cool platform I'm gonna do. Alright. Come on.
Get ready.
Never mind. I don't think I've ever done that in any run. I've always jumped on it. Goemon. I'm a big fan of the Goemon series. There have been plans for me to run it on and off. I've just been kind of out of speedrunning for a couple years for the most part. I got some secret, 2 or 3 secret Super Nintendo projects I'm going to be working on after, probably literally after, let's see if I can make this jump. Literally after I do this run for this marathon. Alright, gamers, can I do the jump this time? Alright, we're not doing it, we're playing safe.
Get ready.
Ay, 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 ay. So, what I've been trying to do is jump on that dragonfly and it resets my triple jump. And allows me to jump that big gap. It's pretty crucial for saving time in the run, but we are not going to try that anymore. Speedrunner, why are you dying? Honestly, like, there's the other SNES Goemon games, like beyond the first one. Like, they're all really good, and there's, I believe... I can't see, hold on. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm gonna do it again. Oh, we got it. There's fan translations of 2, 3, and 4 on the SNES. And, honestly, like, For me, like, I have some minor Japanese knowledge, like I can read fairly basic Japanese. Translating games yourself, particularly retro games, is really good practice. Wait a minute. Did I get all of them? I think I did. Alright, let's hope we did.
All right.
Okay, we're good. The stage is, like, dragging me down. Yeah, Goemon 4 is the outlier. I had trouble with it on my first playthrough. We just need to be over that level, to be honest. It just needs to get out of the way. Like, 5-1 and 6-1 are like my banes of existence. 6-1, that's the one I'm probably gonna get lost on that I mentioned previously. And probably this level. Alright, let me... I should be fine if I remember. I actually remember 6-1 fairly well in my head right now. Alright, memory's coming back. I don't know, I just really like old 3D polygonal graphics. That's why the PS1 and PS2 are my favorite consoles. The 64... I just don't have as many good memories of because the library is so small. I like what games that are on it, but the PS1 definitely outclasses it. Personal opinion. Oh, yeah. Brain? Where's the last jetpad? Crap. Frickin' heck. Because I remember I jumped straight to the exit after this. Sorry. I'm more rusty on this one than I thought, guys. The draw distance will help me if I'm in range of it.
Great.
It was right here. Aye. And the exit, I believe, is in the center of the level. So that's the first one I was supposed to get. That's why I got confused. Alright, we're good.
All right.
This is why I did a really long estimate. Not a really long, but a generous estimate. The N64 one has a recent randomizer. It's really cool how you can customize the text. Alright, after... we should be good, because 6-1's the only true level left, the rest are boss levels.
Ready to go?
Alright, so this boss is really cool, and the music's really good for this boss, too. We just gotta hope we get a good, RNG on these phases. It's not you, like, literally this game, when so much is going on, it runs at, like, 10 FPS. So, again, just to remind everyone, I'm jumping on the boss because jumping does damage to it. It's just pushing me up at this point. Nice. So, like, I don't know. Like, I noticed some people are, like, picky on FPS, like 60 FPS for a lot of the modern games and remakes and remasters. And I'm actually okay with 30 FPS. I actually play everything on 30 FPS on modern consoles. Because a lot of PS5 games have, like, performance and graphical settings.
I knew this might happen, so I created this secret machine. Never underestimate the power of science.
Gotta watch the cutscene. I just feel like performance suffers sometimes.
Ready to go?
Memory, we're going right. Wait. Yeah, we're going right. Like, I just remember. I always did right. And then I think I go straight left. No, I'm not going left. That is definitely not the way. Alright. There is no way I was gonna make that jump. Alright, we're good. I'm on the right track now. The 6-1's like a maze. But not actually a maze.
Free time.
This is a cool power-up. It'll freeze enemies so you can jump on them. I just don't get it. I mean, maybe if people are used to playing, like, really high-intensity games, like fighting games or something, like, I feel like it's more... And, like, some speedrunners I follow, I see it more in comments, like, from those that play Smash Brothers, like, competitively. Or, like, first-person shooters. I think I just appreciate older games as well. Or like when people are like, oh, I can't play retro games, they play at 20 FPS. I'm like, alright, you're missing out. Not every game has to be like a modern game where it's like a freaking film. Alright, I just have to trust my gut, I guess. I figured it was on the side. So those floating rings are like bonus levels. Obviously you don't want to go in them on a speedrun. I like modern games a lot, but like there's some of them where I feel like I'm playing less of the game and I'm watching more of the game. I want to save your friend, solve my maze! There's no time to waste. Yeah. There's just... I'd rather play literally anything PS2 and below that generation. If I, like, had to give up all my modern consoles. Except Nintendo. Nintendo always makes me stuff. So this is Dark Rabot. He's actually pretty challenging. Pretty challenging to fight. Just because of his movement. Like, so this is 6-2. 6-2 and 6-3 have really interesting RNG patterns to where it's just like really hard. I did pretty well defeating those. Because like I said, I want to try to jump on it as much as possible. I got a really good pattern on that, actually.
All right.
I'm glad I did an estimate of like 35 minutes. Because my RTA PB is like 23, I believe. But yeah, it's just... This one was unfortunately the game I had the least amount of time to put practice in for a Retrothon. But it's still really cool.
Ready to go?
I actually don't have the game in long box. I have a disc version, but it's it's in like a generic CD case I bought on eBay. It's really hard to find a complete version of this game at this point when we're on the 5th generation of PlayStation. This is Baron Aloha in robot form. He's gonna fire like boob lasers at me, so be excited for that. He has a figure 8 pattern. There's movement. There's the boob lasers. He does that pose and everything where he lifts his arms up straight. So it's just really hard to predict where he's gonna move. This is really difficult for me, like in general. Boob lasers go! Once he reaches half health, he's gonna go down to a different form, like a miniature form. Boob lasers go! Alright, so we're on Mini Aloha. I'm not gonna jump on him as much just because I want to get more shots in. It's like, I'm better off getting shots in than 0 shots trying to jump on top of him. See, because he's just gonna keep moving. Once he's at a sliver of health, he's gonna go into his 3rd form, which I call Micro Aloha. It's kind of like a... almost like a mother brain form, I guess. Alright, he's in micro form. It's like a stick with like 2 electronic like things, like feelers or whatever. He's gonna spin and jump. This is probably actually the hardest part of like getting a good time. Because just his movement's all erratic. And you will take damage if you jump on him, but if you have health, it doesn't matter.
Alright.
Hey, at least I finished under estimate. Yeah, but the game's fun. That's why attempting to run it's good. We'll watch the credits if we have time. If not,
You've only damaged my base slightly.
staff, it's up to you.
Now my minions are
Not too
really
much,
ready
just the
for you.
cutscene.
I, Baron Aloha, am invincible!
You ain't done yet.
So once you finish the game, it unlocks Super Mode. Super Mode is the same game.
Jumping flash.
Is it Super Mode? I think Extra Mode. Extra Mode is where it replaces the jetpacks, the jet pods, the carrots, in different areas. And then I believe Super Mode grants you a quadruple jump and a button to run really fast and a button to descend really fast. So there's a category called Super Percent. It's really cool because it goes like the run is like maybe 12 minutes, like RTA. But yeah, there's a sequel to this game that's really good, Jumping Flash 2, which I may run at some point. I gotta organize my PS1 games list of what other games I want to run. But Super Mega Ultra Extra Alpha Rad Mode, Super D Duper Mode. Oh my god. But other than that, this is my 6th game I've ran for Retrothon. So thank you for accepting me, staff, everyone for watching my mostly good runs. Yeah, thank you for putting me on the overnight slot or the early morning slot. It's my normal sleep-wake cycle. And maybe I'll see you guys in a different marathon. I will be at HDQ running Smart Ball. I got accepted a few days ago. And I'll be in SNES Superstars when that list comes out. So I hope you guys have a great rest of the thon.